Welcome to Learn Instrumentation. Today we are going to discuss control valve. Today we will discuss how control valve works. So video is going to be very helpful for you. So don't skip the video. Look friends, to operate a control valve, we will use a controller like PLC, DCS or PID controller. From this controller, 4 to 20 milliampere signal is sent. And this 4 to 20 milliampere signal is sent to its actuator. Okay, now this signal is current signal and we can denote current as I. Here in actuators, we can use smart valve positioner, electropneumatic actuator and I2P converter with valve positioner. Now, you can see that here pneumatic signal is given to control valve. Or pressure signal is given to control valve. Here pressure means air pressure. So we will denote it as P. Now to convert this I signal to this P signal, we will need a converter. So we use an I2P converter. And this I2P converter converts this 4 to 20 milliampere signal into a pneumatic signal, and this converts this signal into 3 to 15 psi signal. Now this is the output of I2P converter. I2P converter is inbuilt in these positioners. Here the question arises that only by using this much signal can we operate control valve? And the answer is no. We cannot operate the control valve by using this signal only. So now we will discuss how control valve operates. Look friends, if you want the PDF for this content, you can join our membership program. Look friends, we have discussed that this I2P converter output is 3 to 15 psi. Okay. Now along with this 3 to 15 psi signal, to boost this signal, we will use booster or we will use relay. You can see in this image, this booster or relay is used. Look friends, you can see that two gauges are shown in this image. The one gauge is for output air for control valve. For this air, you can say. And the another gauge is for supply air. Now this supply is 5 to 6 kg per centimeter square. Or you can say this supply is approximately 80 psi. I think it is clear to you. Now what happens? This 3 to 15 psi signal works as control signal for this control valve. Okay, because control valve operates on pneumatic signal, so to operate a control valve, this control signal is used. Now how this control signal is used? When IP converter output is 3 psi, that means control valve opening will be 0%, and accordingly here no air will be supplied, so that control valve will not operate. And in case of 15 psi, the control valve opening will be 100%. In that case, here maximum air will be supplied, so that control valve will operate. That means 70 to 80 psi air will be supplied from here, so that control valve will operate according to the signal. And if we want to operate the control valve in between 0 and 100%, this air varies accordingly. So this booster or this relay plays an important role. Here, if you look at the valve positioner, you will find a relay like this, and you will find some screws for adjustment. What we will adjust? We will adjust this output air from these screws, so that control valve opening will be adjusted by this positioner. So this booster relay is very important in control valve. I think it is clear to you. So friends, we have discussed that how control valve operates. I think it is clear to you. So friends, this was our video, and for more instrumentation videos, subscribe to our channel today. Thanks for watching.